guys, welcome back to my channel. So today's video is gonna be a little different. It's gonna be a pregnancy update, but it's gonna be in the car. So sorry if it's loud, sorry if it's anything, but otherwise I'm never gonna get this video done for this week, and I need to because I haven't uploaded a video in like a week for you guys. And yeah, I've just had so much going on, guys. So I'm officially at 3 appointments every single week. So I have 2 NSTs. I have an NST on Tuesday and an NST on Friday. And I have doctor's appointments on Thursdays. So that means 3 days a week I get to drive an hour out of town to go to the doctor. It's lovely. And I think I was telling you guys last week that it's very inconvenient that I have to do it at the hospital, at Tavish's hospital, because the pay is good. I don't have to pay to get it done, but I have to call in the morning, first thing in the morning, and ask them if they have a time for me to come. And sometimes it's in the morning, sometimes I don't go there till like 6 o'clock at night. And you guys know that's really hard when you have kids, especially one that's in school, and just having so many kids because they don't allow you to bring your kids. So that makes it really hard and really inconvenient, and it's just really stressful. So we've been trying to get through this. I've only had one time where I was like late, but that's okay. It was still worked out. But I'm just so ready for this all to be done. I've never gone to an NST before. I've never done anything like that before. This is all new to me, this pregnancy, and I just left the endocrinologist's office. That is why I'm sitting here talking to you in the parking lot before I drive an hour home, and when I get home it'll be dark, so I can't film a video anyways, so there's that. But other than that, I think I was telling you guys that I had my first NST on, when you saw last week's update, I hadn't gone to NST yet. So I ended up going to NST that night at like 6 o'clock. You guys, it was ridiculous. But of course, the baby failed NST, so I had to wait for them to do a biophysical profile of the baby, which is just like an ultrasound that checks like your fluid, how the baby's growing, blah, 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 blah. And guess what, guys? Baby's breech, so that's exciting. And then I had a doctor's appointment that following Thursday, and she said that we would talk about my options at my 36-week appointment, which is next Thursday. So I'm really nervous. She said they do not deliver breech babies at that hospital. So either A, I need to get a ECV, or I need to schedule a C-section, which does not sound like fun. She said I will not be going past 40 weeks, that I will need to be induced or plan a C-section before 40 weeks. So hopefully this little booger turns, because I really, it just would suck for my last pregnancy to be a C-section, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know. Maybe that's just me complaining and being irrational, but I've had 3 kids and they haven't required a C-section, so it just sucked for the last one. But the way things are going, this baby's giving me a run for its money, for my money, so I'll probably have to get a C-section. But then then at that appointment, she sent me to the hospital to have an NST because the baby was not moving all day. So I went to the hospital, had an NST. I was contracting every 2 minutes. They tried to give me IV fluid, nothing was helping, and they basically just sent me home and said if anything happens, they're not stopping it, so just come back. So that sucked. And then the next day I had to go back to NST because it wasn't enough time, because since I don't have it until Monday, I can't go all weekend without an NST. I mean, since I don't have it till Tuesday, I can't go all weekend without an NST. So I had to go back on Friday, and luckily everything was okay. And then I had a NST on Tuesday, and she heard the baby's heartbeat in the middle of the bottom of my pelvis. So I'm hoping the baby has moved, but I don't think so today because I'm like hurting right here, and that's where the baby was last time when it was breached. So I'm not going to bet that the baby turned at all because I am like hurting so bad, and there's such a big like pain, like it feels like a head right here. So who knows? So I will let you know how my next doctor's appointment goes and what she decides to do, or if we decide to do. I'm really nervous to get an ECV done. If you guys have had one done, let me know how your experience went. But I've heard they're really painful and sometimes they're not successful. And sometimes you have to go back for emergency C-section like right then. So I don't know, I'm just really nervous. I don't know exactly when they would do the ECV. They have not told me that yet. Basically just because she was waiting to see if the baby would flip on its own. The only other thing is I've been having lots of pressure, lots of like hip pelvic pain, so I don't know what's causing that except for a huge baby. They didn't tell me how big the baby was. They didn't measure the baby, I guess, but I had adequate fluid, I guess, and so everything else looked good. But other than that, it's just a waiting game. I really feel like this baby is gonna come early, but watch, it's gonna have to be induced, or I'm gonna have to get a C-section or something. But I just, the way that my body's feeling, I've been contracting a lot. I just have lower back pain all the time. I feel like there's a bowling ball between my crotch, and so I feel like this baby will come sooner than later, but I'm not going to bet on it because I'm not ever right and I never win anything, so don't listen to me. But other than that, that's pretty much it. Like I said, a lot of back pain. I'm having such a hard time sleeping at night. It's like nearly impossible. And I still have about 18 canopies to get out, so I need to finish those. And some days the baby just moves like crazy and it hurts so bad. Like, I don't know if you guys know what I'm talking about. Like, some days the baby will just move non-stop for like 20 minutes and it like is seriously killing me. And I feel like I'm running out of room, but there's still like 4 to 5 weeks left, so who knows. I will try and show you the bump as best I can. So this is the 35-week bump. I feel like so out of breath. And that's pretty much it for this week. If you guys have any questions, go ahead and let me know. Otherwise, I will see you guys for our next video. And yeah, make sure you subscribe so you don't miss any of our rainbow baby updates. And I'll see you next time. Bye, guys.